DreAllDay.com.
Dre Baldwin, DreAllDay.com. Let's talk about the internet. Here's what you need to understand, especially those of you who are, let's say you're under the age of 30. You grew up in this era, the whole era that you know, probably as long as you've been able to do what you want, at least think how you want, talk how you want. You've had a smartphone, you've had computers, and you're used to everything being online. Right? You want information, go to the internet. You want to find out about somebody, go to Google. You want to do something online, something on your phone, something on the internet. Understand something. The internet is not real life, specifically social media. What we do on social media, we talk about on social media, are there some real things that happen there? Yes. Can you make some real connections? Of course. Can you make real money? Absolutely. But understand, the internet and social media versus your real life, when you put the phone down, when you turn the computer off, those are two completely different things. And there is life outside of the internet. There is life offline. You do not need to put your whole life on the internet. You do not need to prove yourself to anybody on social media. You don't need to prove, well, I'm with this person, or I'm in this neighborhood, or I got this material possession, or I have achieved this outcome. You don't need to post it on the internet to prove yourself to a bunch of people who you don't know, a bunch of people who you will never meet, a bunch of people who don't know you. There's no real connection there. You don't really like them. You probably don't even give a damn about who those people are. You don't need to post it on the internet to prove yourself to anybody out here. So do not think that you owe the internet anything. Now, if you have an audience, of course, you can talk to your audience like I'm talking to you right now. You can put your material out and build your brand and do all of that. But understand that the internet and real life are two separate things. You don't need to put all your business online. You don't need to tell everybody everything you're doing, everywhere you're going, everything that you got, every person that you know. You do not need to do that. I know that there's a lot of social pressures, especially again for you younger folks. There's a lot of social pressures for you that maybe you feel like you need to do that, or you feel like you're missing out if you're not doing that. But understand there needs to be a line. You figure out what that line is going to be for you, of separation between what you're going to tell the internet, what you're going to give the world, and what you're going to keep for yourself. All right, all your personal business is not the world's business. You have a right to feel that way. Now, if you want to put your personal business out there, you can. But you don't have to if you don't want to. All right? You ain't got to put your kids up if you don't want to. You ain't got to put your significant other out there, your parents out there, your cars, your house. You don't have to put any of that stuff out there if you don't want to. If you want to, you can. Just make sure if you do that, you're doing it on your own volition, not because a bunch of people online who you don't even know are trying to pressure you into doing something just to prove it to them when you don't even know those fools. So all that said, if you don't have my newest book called The Third Day, The Decision That Separates the Pros from the Amateurs, I'll give you a free copy of the book. All you're going to do is cover the shipping. Go to thirddaybook.com. The link is down below in the description. And I got a text line. Send me a text. Tell me the best insight you got from this vid. My number is 305-384-6894. Work on your game. Dre all